Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to another evening edition of the Grow Rich, Grow Happy Crypto Show. Guys, I want to talk about what's about to happen. We're on a countdown now to July 14th, 2025. A lot of you already know. Those of you that are tuned in to crypto and you watch crypto like I do, you know July 14th is an important date for cryptocurrency and for a lot of your pockets, at least we hope. When it comes to cryptocurrency, I am talking about ISO 20022 tokens. Now, depending on how advanced you are or how educated you are on cryptocurrency, that might not mean a hill of beans to you. You're like, he just threw out a bunch of numbers. But I'm going to make it make sense as I try to open up an avenue for a lot of you that's new to crypto. And you might have piled in because of Zebic, but it's for you to see the bigger picture and what's out here for you guys. So this is not going to be a very broad video, but I am going to provide you with tools and I'm going to point you down that lane where you can find some other deals like Zebic that I believe are going to be important. And they're going to play their role in this new global financial shift that is coming when the switch is hit. So that's what we're going to be talking about, guys. This is your first time here to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. I guarantee you're not here by mistake. You are here because somebody probably sent you here, or you're here because of Zebic. But either way, you're going to get a whole lot more. You're going to get a mindset shift as I'm going to help you level up, not just in your finances, but in life as well. Because if your mind is right, you can keep out FUD, but you can work on yourself. And if you work on yourself enough, it is my belief that everything else is just going to fall in place, especially your finances. So if this sounds like a channel for you, make sure you smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification, because we talk all things crypto, all things mindset, religion, spirituality, how it all just fits together to make you a more well-rounded person. Guys, I am Mr. Foresight, and that is what I do here. If this is your first time here, make sure you look down below at all the goodies. Make sure you get you a Tangent wallet, guys. I'm going to keep beating that in because you want to make sure your crypto is safeguarded. I have a 10% discount down below, as well as some other goodies down there. Namely, you can go over to the growrichgrowhappy.com crypto site, and you can download your free crypto research guide to especially if you're a beginner. It can show you just how to get started in researching cryptos, because I'm going to be pointing you down some lanes today. Not financial advice, I have to say that, but this is just education. It's just education. Education is probably going to help you out in the long run. So anyway, let's just jump on over here. So guys, the reason I'm talking about this is because a date hit me. Actually, I seen a post on X. Who am I fooling? It was from Crypto Whale. He was saying that XRP Whale, that's his name. XPR Whale. I think it's right. Yeah, XPR Whale. He put up a post talking about this new global switch coming over. And July, when they flipped the switch, the Fedwire and Mr. Marshall Hayner, the founder of Metallicus blockchain, he actually posted on it and said, yeah, this is the real switch this time. Well, what they're talking about is because first, let me tell you, for all my new people to this, because I understand we have a very broad group of people on this that's a part of this community. The U.S. Fedwire is basically the Federal Reserve, guys. They're the Federal Reserve, or another way to look at them, the central bank of the U.S. And they allow basically banks and credit unions to send money amongst each other, large sums of money for things like real estate and large transfers or withdrawals and different things. They allow them to do it quickly. Well, that system is old. Imagine having an old computer, like one of the first Apple computers, or better yet, I'm about to date myself. Imagine a gateway computer. Gateway, guys, way back. I remember that was like one of my first computers. And imagine using one of those right now with the internet. Imagine how slow that would be. That would be like returning to dial-up internet. Dial-up. Now we have all these modems and stuff. It's super fast. I think my house has the fastest because we got like so many computers and so many people are gaming and different things in the house. It just has to be super fast, else I couldn't even give you these sermons or whatever I give you, these crypto sermons. But imagine having something like that and it gets old and outdated. You need to update it. Well, that's what Fedwire is doing come July 14th, guys. Important. It is important. Now, why is it important? Because then you're going to have a lot of these cryptos, a lot of them of which I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to leave a link down below after I show you a list of where you as an investor can get this list and you can start going on your merry way and start looking into some of these plays, some of which are under a penny, some of which are in that range of a ZEBIC token. And you can start stacking these plays before it happened. Remember what I told you guys? You want to get in crypto is fascinating because if you get there first, kind of like with any investment, if you can get into a startup before it really hits mainstream, you're making your money. A lot of you know with ZEBIC right now. Well, the thing about these plays that I'm about to show you is because when they flip that switch, it's basically an ISO 20022. Only certain cryptos fit within that range of tokens. Not every token can get in. Therefore, a meme token can't get in. So how is it you get on that list? You have to cross your T's and dot your I's. You have to, because you're dealing with basically the feds. So you're going to have to make sure everything is tight with your projects. So you can imagine that that pretty much kicks out a lot of plays. Crypto is full of a lot of bad actors, some good actors, but some of them not up to snuff. The great thing about it is, and another reason why I like ZEBIC is it always finds its way in these videos, right? Is because ZEBIC, by the end of this year, they've already promised that they're working on getting on that list. Guys, that's just going to open up more opportunity, and it's why people are aping into projects like that. But I believe a lot of projects are being overlooked. And I want to, I believe in diversification here. So I want to show you guys that. I hope I've covered that and showed you basically what this switch is going to do. It's going to be a global switch. And a lot of your plays like your XLM, which is Stellar, XRP, XPR, all of these are going to be playing an important role in this. You see, and I've shown you with the Metallicus how they basically are already, the metal blockchain is already them past their tests and they're already working with the credit unions, or, they're, people hate when I say they're working with the credit unions, but they're working with the credit unions in sort of like a partnership, right? Then you have Bank Social, who I've shown you, who is on that list, and they are linked to HBAR, Hedera. And for those of you wondering, Hedera is ISO. So I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to show you that list because I believe that list is important, especially if you're new to this. So check this out. So I'm on the list right here. This is the list. Now, thing I don't like about this coin market cap list, everything is not on here. And I know for a fact, a lot of tokens that are not on here, a lot of them, namely, are the metal blockchain. They are not on this list, and they should be, as they are ISO compliant, else they would not be working with Fed now, and nor would Bank Social. So as we come down here, of course, you see XRP. A lot of people are waiting on that July 14th day because they believe that that's when everything is going to come in. Now, I can't promise everything is just going to go through the roof when that happens, but I can say this from where I'm sitting. My educated guess is if you're on this list, you're going to be around for a very long time. And the feds, the Federal Reserve, shall I say feds, but the Federal Reserve has already considered you a viable option for, global institutions to work with. So you got XRP is there. We already know their cross-border payments. You got Stellar, same thing. Got HBAR, which surprised me. I see Internet Computer is on here, which is good for me because I hold Internet Computer, but it shows there's a larger plan for them. Somebody down below, let me know if ICP has always been on this list. I don't believe they have been. Got Algorand, you got Quant. I seen someone saying and down in the comments in one of the ZEBIC videos that they're going to be swapping their Zebic for Quant. Not saying that's a good idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Quant is one of those that I believe is a good play. Not financial advice. We got XDC. All of these are good plays. So what I'm saying, guys, a lot of these right here is a good play. I saw on X, someone was talking about Casper, and they were saying this is going to be your next Zebic. I don't know about that. Again, I like to do my research, but this is definitely one I am looking into right now. Casper. Got LCX. So this is the list right now. But if you notice, guys, for those of you who like what I call XPR, a lot of you to this channel, I know we got a lot of new people. A lot of you might just be hearing of XPR, but let me tell you, XPR is not new, and they're feeless. They have their own. You can buy them with a decentralized app. They get hate sometimes because I guess they feel like it's a play off XRP, but it is not. I actually could see these two working together. So as we continue, if you look here, where they are right now, they're still sub a penny. These are opportunities. These are what I consider opportunities. When I say opportunity on this channel, I mean, it doesn't take you a lot of money to make some good money. Just never put in more than you're willing to lose. Well, here's the thing about these guys. They are ISO compliant, but if you notice, they're not on that list. I believe that list needs to be updated. I'm going to continue though, because I told you, they are not the only ones. They are a part of the Metallicus blockchain. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump over here to this page, and I'm going to leave this page down below because as I believe this is a good educational page for people. This is the Metallicus website, and they are the ones who basically, this is their ecosystem. You got your, and it's right here. You need their web authentication app. And just for let people know, I actually bought some metal blockchain. I didn't share that, and I've had it a little bit now. I bought, where is it? Well, it's waiting on my app to open right now. You need this app right here to acquire some of their tokens. You don't need it to acquire XPR. So I did acquire some metal blockchain. I'm happy to say I did that, and I've done videos on this, guys, on how you actually get their app. I'm talking about this because these are those plays that are flying under the radar now. I know it's a lot of you here. You're looking for those opportunities. A lot of you are going to make some profits from your Zebics and from some of these other plays out here. These are, I'm not telling you to go out and buy these. I'm telling you to research them. But I like this page here. Now, this is their ecosystem right here around this Metallicus. All of these right here. Only one I don't see on here is loan token. I actually have that too. But if you come down here, they do a good job of breaking it down. Blockchain solutions. They tell you about XPR. This is for you, those of you out there that believe in doing your homework. They tell you about XPR. They tell you about metal blockchain. And they got great links. And then you come down to the digital asset platforms. You got your Metal Pay. You got their Metal X. Then you got their wallets. You will need their wallet. I've done a video on their wallet, and I have links in that video so that you can go and acquire that wallet. The great thing about it is a great wallet because you have to do facial scans and everything. Therefore, your crypto is protected. And a lot of the stuff, a lot of their transactions on the Metal blockchain, they're basically free. It's a feeless platform. They're already working with credit unions, guys. They've already acquired a bank as well. So these are the things that I want you guys to know about. I'm going to be leaving this link down below. I'm also going to be leaving this link down below so you can come over here and you can look at all of these tokens. So you can look at these tokens and see if any of these float your boat. But just know that the Metallicus tokens are not on this list, and Zebic is going to be added to this list. And I'm also, just so you guys, just for your information, I am going to drop this article down here right here, as well, as this was supposed to happen March 10th. Now, as I jump back over here now in this video, the reason I wanted to show you guys that, again, I'm big on education on this channel and giving people opportunities. I wanted to show you that because a lot of you, I understand a lot of you that are on here, you might be on here for one token. Somebody might have told you, a family member, a friend or something might have told you, you got on here, you're like, I'm just going to get this one token. Great token. I'm not going to lie, it's a great token, but there are also other tokens that are at a great deal right now. Now, to piggyback on what I said in a prior video, once all of this happens, that switch is thrown, you fast forward 2 or 3 years, a lot of these are going to be went through the roof. And that opportunity, that rare opportunity that everyone has right now in blockchain is going to be long gone. You have a great opportunity right now as you're right here at the doorstep of opportunity. And all you have to do is just put in a little work. Go to growrichgrowhappy.com, download my free crypto research guide. Use that to research some of these cryptos. And guys, you too can have crypto success. Never put in more than you're willing to lose. And sometimes you have to go with your instincts. If it doesn't feel right, maybe it's not right for you. Let me know down below, guys. Please forward these type of videos to someone in your life that really needs to wake up and realize that the global financial system is changing. As we know, July 14th this year, guys, is going to really switch, and that's going to be a whole new thing. A lot of these projects, I'm not saying they're going to go up, not saying they're going to go down, but a lot of people are gambling that they're going to definitely be valuable. So look at that. Take it for what it is. Let me know down below if you're new or if you're someone that holds some of them tokens. Hey, I'd be curious to know which ones on that list do you hold? Is there some metal tokens that you hold? The Metallicus blockchain? Let me know down below. All right, guys. To the next one. This your boy. I'm out.